Hello, cocktail fans. Welcome back to Drunken Sailor. I am Bill, your Drunken Sailor, and we are making some fun cocktails. Every week we spend a little bit of time trying to figure out which cocktail to make. And in this past week, we started talking about some cocktails that were popular in the 70s and the 80s. If you were around then to go out and go drinking, you had a lot of fun, and you know some of these names were pretty promiscuous. The few of them that come to mind are Sex on the Beach, Between the Sheets. We've actually made that one on the channel. But another one of our favorites, and we hope you're going to enjoy it, is what we're making today. And it's called the Slow Comfortable Screw. So I'm going to ask two things of you. If you want to see more of these videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment, leave us a like, and make sure you stick around the end of this video so that you can see the cocktail as it's built. It's got a few ingredients in there. We are using, and I'm going to break this out because the name actually has a meaning with this cocktail. The Slow Comfortable Screw Against the Wall. And it comes from slow gin, comfortable, Southern Comfort, screw from the cocktail, the screwdriver, the vodka and orange juice, and then the against the wall part comes from the Galliano. A screwdriver, when you add Galliano to it, becomes a Harvey Wallbanger. So that's our cocktail today. Slow, comfortable screw against the wall. So let's get pouring. We're going to make this one in a shaking tin. Our first ingredient in there is going to be 3 ounces of freshly squeezed orange juice. Fresh is best, and when you're using that fresh juice in there, you're always going to see a difference in taste. Our next ingredient in there is going to be Southern Comfort. We are going to use a 1/2 ounce. Next on the list is going to be our vodka. We're going to use 1.5 ounces of that, and today we're using Absolute. Now that's everything that's going in the shaker at this point. We're going to ice this up, we're going to shake it and chill it down, and then we're going to pour. We're going to take it and put this in a Tom Collins glass. We're going to ice that glass up. And now we're going to pour. Now, the slow part. We're going to take that sloe gin and we're going to use just about a 1/2 ounce of it, and we're just going to kind of drizzle that around the side of the glass so that drops down in there. Slow, comfortable screw. Now we're going for the wall part, the Harvey Wallbanger, and we're using Galliano. This was probably the most popular liquor in the 70s and 80s. And 1/2 ounce, just float that on top. And now what we're going to do with garnish, we're just going to drop an orange slice on there. And there we go. The slow, comfortable screw against the wall. Right off the top with the aroma, you get some cherry, some fruity flavors, some vanilla, a little bit of anise in there. And as you take the sip, you're feeling the orange, you're tasting the orange, you're tasting that whiskey that's got a little bit of pepper to it. And I think actually there's some anise in with that Southern Comfort. It's easy to see why this one was so popular in the bars, besides the fact you could ask your bartender for a slow, comfortable screw against the wall. Cheers, everyone.